We've got about 15 minutes until the start of this big tilt between John A. Logan College and Mineral Area College. Mineral Area is ranked 19th in the country. John A. Logan is ranked number 1 in the nation. Logan is 2-0. Mineral Area is 4-0. They have played a much softer schedule than Logan's 2 games. But Tim Ritchie, anytime you're playing somebody undefeated, and we were going to see this team in a close scrimmage, but they had to leave a few weeks ago because they had a problem. So we're gonna see them today.
Yeah, you look at it, they're 19th in the nation. At John A. Logan, number 1 in the nation. Plus had a great 2 double overtime victory Thursday. So I'm sure Coach Smith-Peters is make sure we don't have a letdown, which could be a possibility. So I don't know how we're going to start.
And you were a player in college at SIU. You played with Josie Merriweather, Mike Glenn, on some great Saluki teams. Perry Hines. We were just talking about that. When you have a game, an emotional game like you did Thursday night, and I'm going to put you in the role of say, Rio or Jamarion or Dre Boyd, and you have that kind of a game, and then you have to come right back out the next game or the day after next and play another game. How hard is it to get cranked back up?
Yeah, it's hard sometimes. Sometimes you think you're too good. I know in high school we beat Carbondale one night with Les Taylor. Les Taylor was amazing anyway. He had like 23 points the last quarter by himself.
Yeah.
But we played Centray right after that. My dad told me, he said, you guys better not be too cocky. Now we end up losing to Centray. And right. Carbondale's a better team than Centray at home, too. So you never know. You got to be ready to play every game, and it's tough to do to go every game. Somebody's got to be ready, half your team at least.
Yeah, and of course, Mario McKinney scored a season or a school record 52 points the other night here and just dazzled us. And, but they've got to have other people. When I look at this Mineral Area College team, they've got 4 guys in double figures. Now, you can look at Logan's average, and they've got, Cam Alford in double figures, Sharp in double figures, Isaiah Irvin in double figures, Doug Watkins knocking at the door at double figures. But then you look at Mario McKinney, he's averaging 36.5 points a game. Now, that's not going to keep up. That's not going to stay consistent, but other people have to score.
Oh, definitely, and it was unbelievable. Both teams, Three Rivers and Logan were tremendous there. And somebody asked me to play defense. Yeah, both teams were playing great defense. So just a matter of better offense there at the end. The last 2 quarters. Last 2 overtimes.
It was a legitimate 52.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a great.
He scored 40 in the second half.
Yeah, I did mention on air about Mike Bosman. He had 50 points, but he had to forfeit the game. So that record wasn't there. It didn't matter. He's got 52. And
yeah. So the new
that's amazing how that many points in a junior college game, a good junior college game.
And of course the double overtimes helped that, but more importantly Logan got the win, and you can imagine how slow of a bus ride it was, or how quite a bus ride it was home to Poplar Bluff after that loss for Three Rivers, because they were undefeated, and Logan will get the same punch today. I mean, Mineral Area is going to come in here and they're not going to mess around. They want to knock off the number 1 team. They're ranked 19th in the country. They think, we'll jump up about 10 spots at least if we knock off number 1. And Logan has got that on their shoulder. If you're high ranked like that, what do you do? Just forget about it and go out and play?
Yeah, it's a situation. Defense is the key. Some nights you're not going to be on offense. So defensively, and talked about turnovers. Going to have some, but you're going to have to cut turnovers down. Plus. Yeah. Going to have to stop them on the offensive boards.
Yeah, these guys rebound like demons. They and again, their schedule has not been stellar, but they have a rebound margin of plus 26. They out-rebound guys by 26 rebounds a game, and they only commit 11 turnovers a game. Logan, on the other hand, it's almost like the numbers are opposite. Logan only out-rebounds teams by 8, and Logan has 25.5 turnovers a game, which is, terrible, which is something they'll definitely have to clean up.
Yeah, definitely. If you get like Mineral Area's averaging 11 turnovers a game, so if you have 10 or 11 turnovers a game, that'd be ideal. You're going to have sometimes you don't make a good pass or they make a good steal on you, and that's going to happen.
But 22.5. Yeah, that's not the top team in the country.
No,
so Logan has to clean that.
They're not going to make by some teams.
Tim Ritchie and I'll be back with more. We've got an interview coming up with Kyle Smith-Peters, the head coach of the Volunteers. Matt Varney sat down with Kyle and talked to him yesterday morning. We'll have that interview in 60 seconds. Perfect, Tim Ritchie. We are getting ready for the final few minutes. Both teams in the locker room right now. But when you look at this game on paper, Mineral Area College averaging 97.2 points a game. Logan averaging 104.5 a game. Logan giving up 90 and a half a game. Mineral Area only giving up 63. So that's another thing that jumps out at you. Mineral Area is beating people by an average of 34.2 points per game. They beat you by 34 points. And as we said, their schedule is not something that you look at and go, ooh. They've got a JV team of a D1 school and things like that. But they played Lincoln Land up in the Springfield area. So there are some schools on there that, that play ball. And it doesn't matter. Tim, Richie, you've been, grade school, high school, college. You play who you play. And they make the schedule out. And if you beat everybody, you're undefeated.
Right. Like you said, Mike, they're 4-0. But a lot of times you get confidence, and no matter who you play and who you beat, and they're only giving up, 60-something points a game?
Yep.
So defensively, it might be a challenge for the Volunteers.
Logan shoots 53% from the field, 45% from three. That's buoyed by the fact that Isaiah Irvin has not missed a three yet this year. Isaiah shooting 73% from the field by himself. Logan shooting only 62% from the free throw line. Mineral Area College shoots 64% from the free throw line. So the big thing I'm looking for in this, and Mineral Area, they're 4-0. 3 of their wins have come on the road. So this is not a team that's going to come in here and be nervous. They've won. They're 3-0 on the road.
Yeah, that's good. Doesn't matter who you play, like you mentioned. Played high school, grade school, college, and all that. You go on the road, especially in college, and it's going to be a tough game. And the officials, not always on purpose, make the calls, but some of the calls, go to the home team. And Coach Smithpeter said before, you got to be 10 points better on the road game.
Well, and their big gun for Mineral Area is Malivi Leon, and he is their leading scorer and leading rebounder. The offense runs through him, is what the scouting report said. He averages 18.3 points a game, 9.8 rebounds a game, and 3 blocks a game. Now, you can look at Jamarion Sharp, Logan's big man. Sharp averages 13.5 points a game, 10.5 rebounds a game, and 6.5 blocks per game. So those are some pretty gaudy stats, too. So we're looking for a wild one here. I don't think we're going to get a double overtime, but it should be a very interesting game between 2 of the top-ranked teams in the country. Now, due to COVID restrictions, no fans are currently allowed at Logan College men and women's basketball games. But you can see all the action as we call the play-by-play on Logan Athletics' new YouTube channel. It's active today, Logan Vols TV. Just go to YouTube and search for Logan Vols TV. Then you subscribe and watch all the action. The subscription is free, and the basketball outstanding.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes.
Logan is going to win the district and the national or the regional championship and go to the national. Curry strips it away from Kone, is going to roll it up and now dunked in by Trace Young on the follow. And out front, Beckham in the low crowd. They go to Scrub, Scrub faking, Scrub driving, spinning in the lane. Banker good by Jay. Logan the other way and Scrub behind the defense. Drives, scores, and a foul. Gets it back and shoots a baby hook in the lane. No, tip up by Sharp. No, Sharp again got it good. Slaps the ball away. Scrub ahead of the pack and lays it in, and a foul.
College, home of the Volunteers. Today's game features the Cardinals of Mineral Area College.
Logan and the PA announcer, Ed Smith, getting ready to introduce the players. Mineral Area 4-0, 3-0 on the road. Here's the starting lineups for Mineral Area. Malavi Leons is their starting big man, and he is a good one. 18.3 points a game, 9.8 rebounds a game, 3 blocks a game. Jameer Price, one of their guards, averaging 12.3 a game. He is from Rock Island, Illinois. Another guard will be Terrion Murdix. He is a sophomore from Springfield, Illinois, Southeast High. Keontae Jones, who averaging 13.3 points a game. He is from Madison, Wisconsin, Madison East High School. And our final starter for the Cardinals is Kevin Stone. He averages 13.3 a game. Sophomore from Canyon Country, California, Santa Clarita High School. That's the starters for Mineral Area. Now for Logan. Xavier Ball will be the leadoff hitter coming out of the gate for John A. Logan College. Marion Sharp will follow him out. Xavier Ball, 6'7", sophomore, 230, Winfield, Louisiana. Marion Sharp, 7'3", 238, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. At one guard, Cam Alford, 6'1", sophomore, 210-pound from Brownsburg, Indiana. Played last year Division I Alabama A&M. Here's number 52. No, it's number 4. He scored 52 in the last game. Mario McKinney, 6'2", sophomore, 185-pounder out of St. Louis. And the fifth and final starter is Isaiah Irvin, 6'1", 175-pound sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri. So there's your starters, same 5 that started. Still no Dietrich Reeves, still no Sidney Curry. So the Vols, although we do see Dietrich Reeves out on the bench, he is wearing his jersey, but is just in regular sweats after that. So he will not be playing today, but we're ready to go with pretty much the same cast we had the other day, Tim.
It is. You're right there, Ron. Or Mike, sorry, I called you Ron.
All right, we're ready to go as the official checks everybody. The guys are ready to go. Jamarion Sharp and Leon is in to jump it up, and we're underway. And a quick tip by the big man from Mineral Area, and that's a violation, and Logan gets the ball out of bounds.
That's the only way you're going to get off the smart tip. Sharp.
They tried to do that the other night a couple of times.
No blaming.
So Logan gets the ball first, and here we go.
Looks like a 1-3-1 defense. Now they're going to man-to-man.
Irvin throws the ball to Alford. Alford looking inside. Ball flashes in the post. Alford dribbling, goes on the left side, skids to a stop, and they steal the ball. Turnover number 1. Racing up the floor with it is Murdix. Goes in the corner, and Stone having trouble there, gets it back to Murdix. Murdix is going to fake it, drive on Alford, throws up a runner, nope, but a foul on Logan. Probably on Alford. Yep. Alford struggled the other night here against Three Rivers. Murdix is shooting 2, and I can tell you might as well just not even look, because he averages from the free throw line, Mr. Ritchie, 89%.
That's really good. Yeah, he's a heck of a player, Murdix is.
First one rattled around. He's probably a little upset that it actually touched part of the rim. Second free throw is perfect. That's what he's accustomed to. He barely made the net ripple at all. So Logan will inbound against the pressure, and they throw it out of bounds. Ball inbounded and threw a BB, and it was high and outside and almost in the Logan bench. So turnover number 2 for the Vols. They haven't even got a shot off yet. And it will be Mineral Area's ball, leading 2-0 here. Kind of expected maybe Logan coming out a little rusty after that marathon the other night. And as Tim said, defense is where they'll have to pick it up. Murdoch's driving on the left, comes back to the top, flips the ball off to Price. Price goes around a screen, and Jamarion Sharp jumps out to stop him. And now driving to the top of the key with it is going to be Jones back inside, and Leon drives and misses the layup. Rebound comes down to the smallest guy on the floor, Cam Alford. Alford looking inside, throws it on the right to Irvin. Back outside to Alford. Alford on the right side, gives it to Irvin. Irvin looking, Irvin holding, Irvin looking. Now driving inside. Free throw line, back out to Ball for a three bomb. Good.
Boy, he had some nice three-pointers in overtime. He had two of them.
He made some big shots the other night in OT. Logan has the lead, a minute and a half in to the ball game here at John A. Logan. And now they got Leon in again. This time he's going to be fouled. He drove in, and Ball and Sharp were there, sandwiched him. The foul is on Jamarion Sharp, his first. And Leon's will be at the free throw line. First one by Leon's. He's a pretty good free throw shooter too, but it rattles in and out. Tall, slender guy, and he hails from the Netherlands. Trying to tie the game up here in the early going at Logan. Free throw's good. So they've got all of their points from the line, and we're tied at 3. They have a 1-2-2 trap. Doug Watkins in. They go on the left side, and it's Rio, and he drives into the baseline, and his shot's rejected on the baseline by Keontae Jones.
That was a nice block there.
Yeah, Rio kind of has that slow release. He's better when he's driving. They lob it outside to Ball, who almost trips and falls. Ball trying to hand off, does to Rio. He gets inside, leaps, and scores. So Mario McKinney gets his first 2. And Logan has a 5-3 lead. Driving right side, Murdoch's. Murdoch's is going to go down to the baseline. They call a bump, and is that on Isaiah Irvin? It is. And that's another thing we should point out, Tim, how different officiating can change a game. The other night, boy, you could take somebody's leg off, and they wouldn't blow a whistle.
Rough ball game.
Today they're calling it very tight. There's Murdoch's giving the ball in on a give and go, and driving in and scoring is Stone. So it's tied at 5, and Logan's not happy with the defense. Ball in the right corner, baseline, throws the ball across on a skip pass. Top of the key to Watkins. He shoots, ball partially blocked, and the rebound pulled down by Leon into the right corner, driving inside for a reverse layup. No good, but they're going to call basket interference. That basket will be credited to Murdoch's. Who scored it? All right, they give it to Keontae Jones. All right.
The goaltend button.
Yeah.
Grab the net.
Yep, grabbed the net while it was in the cylinder, and it is 7-5, Mineral Area. Logan a little bit slow out of the gate. Top of the key, they go to Dre Boyd into the ball game. Off to McKinney against the zone. He'll shoot a long push shot, no. Rebound bounces out long off of, they say it goes off the Cardinals, so Logan catches a break there. Logan looks a little bit lost against this zone, don't they?
This team's a good ball club, you can see already.
They're ranked 19th in the nation. They are 4-0. Pass comes out to Irvin, off to Watkins. Watkins handling the basketball. Watkins on the left side to Boyd. Top of the key, Irvin faking. Irvin in the lane. Irvin gets a step. They steal the ball. Boyd picks it up. High jumper, left side, bounce off glass, good. Dre Boyd gets the lay in, and we're tied at 7. Bringing the ball up is Price. Price goes to the right wing, turns, comes back to the top. Bounce pass on the left side, Murdoch's give and go inside. Price beats everybody, but they block the shot. Logan coming the other way. Rio spins in and out of traffic. McKinney throws the top to keep Boyd in the lane. Lob up for Sharp. He wasn't ready, but they're going to call a foul as one of the Cardinals moved in underneath Sharp. Yep, going to call it on Murdix. Big break for the Vols there.
Oh, yeah, that pass was off where Sharp can get it.
Cam Alford in, Isaiah Irvin out for the Vols. 7-7 is the score, and McKinney going to inbound the ball if he can, and does, in the corner to Alford. Alford in the right corner, dribbles out on the wing. Alford looking on the right side, gets a pick. They almost steal the ball. Alford gets it back. He's in trouble. Dribbles in the lane. Down low to Boyd. Boyd pump fake. Jump shot, no. Tip up, no. Sharp comes in. Put it up, no. But a foul. Jamarion Sharp crashing the boards.
Good job by Watkins keeping that alive on the rebound.
So Jamarion Sharp will be at the free throw line to shoot a pair. He was hot early from the line the other night, but he is too hard on that first attempt.
It's a mental thing after he missed a few. He missed a few towards the end of the game.
Yep. A foul on Mineral Area on Kevin Stone. Next free throw, good. So Sharp misses one, makes one. Logan with a 1-point lead. We dip under 16 to play. Here comes Price. Murdix. He goes on the left wing around a screen. Free throw line, give off to Leon. His long jumper, perfect. So Leon hits a three from deep in the corner, and it's a 2-point lead for Mineral Area. And the ball knocked out, and the Logan bench saying Mineral Area getting a little bit too close. They're bumping them pretty good.
Yeah, they're letting a little bumping going on now.
It will be Dre Boyd to throw it in. Nope, wait a minute. They're going to get a sub in. Mineral Area is going to bring in Terry Ford. They'll take out Jameer Price.
From Rockford, Auburn.
Reset the shot clock, the official says. And it's going to be Dre Blight inbound. To Ball. To Rio, cross court to Irvin. Irvin back to Rio against the zone. Back to Irvin for a long three. Short, his first miss from three all year. The rebound by Rio. He goes in the lane, and a soft left-handed jumper is good. And once again, McKinney grabs an offensive rebound and puts it back up and in. We're tied at 10. Out front dribbling the basketball is Terry Ford, who just came in. He throws it out of bounds. Defense was a little strong, and Kevin Stone couldn't get there, and it went into the Logan bench. Pass comes in to McKinney. McKinney, now they're in a man-to-man. McKinney dribbling out front, guarded by Murdix. McKinney starts in, stops, pulls up, left-handed jumper, nope. Rebound tipped again, and it comes away to Mineral Area. It's Ford. Ford racing up the floor. Ford in the lane, got open, throws it up, nope, wild shot, missed it. Rebound Watkins. Watkins coming up on the dribble right side. Watkins goes to the hoop. Watkins going to throw it up and missed it again. Rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. Driving in the lane, putting the shot at Murdix, rolls it on the iron and drops it in. And a foul. Now timeout, official timeout, media timeout as Murdix hung that on the rim.
Boy, that was some move by Murdix. Yeah, he just rolled it in.
And really, Tim, in all honesty, Logan has played about as bad as you could play, and they're only down by 2.
Right. Well, I'll go and check the score. 7-7. I thought the Logan men were behind.
Yeah. It is 12-10. Mineral Area has the lead. Back in 1 minute.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too.
Okay.
I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Eric, you must have been real late on that because we're already back into. And after Logan comes down the floor and misfires, Mineral Area comes down, gets the score, and Keontae Jones puts it in, and he has 4 points, and Logan loses it on a turnover in the backcourt. Shot blocked, grabbed and stuck back in by Mineral's Stone, and Logan right now is being chased out of the gym. They're down 6, and that was after the Logan the timeout that turned into a media timeout. And this defense has just got Logan completely flummoxed. Now they're dropping back into his zone, Tim.
That looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Tight one.
And Alford on the top just doesn't know where to throw it. He's just standing there holding the ball. He gets it to Watkins. They're 7 on the shot clock. They get it to Irvin in the corner for a 3. No good. And it comes away to Leon on the other side. Mineral Area has another stop, and they're off and running. Ball quick, slow to get back. Forces a bad shot, but Leon grabs the rebound. Stone has it now. On the top outside to Murdix, who's faking and driving. The ball is stripped away by Rio. They go to Alford. Alford to Watkins. Watkins in the corner to Ball. Ball's going to pull in and lose the ball. Got it back. Loses it again. Players on the deck, and they call a foul on Mineral Area. How in the world? Set a hold on Keontae Jones, and that bails Logan out, who's handling the basketball like a basket of hand grenades.
Well, it got a little wild, a little hairy back and forth.
Watkins and Cam Alford comes out. And the Vols will have in Dre Boyd and Jamarion Sharp back in. Logan will inbound, trailing by 6. Pass comes out to Boyd. Boyd dribbling the ball. Over on the right side, hands it off to Ball. Back to Boyd. Boyd on the right side, back on the top to Ball. Ball dribbling across, goes down the lane, lost the ball. Stops, now it has no shot, so he'll jump hook it. In and out, no. And a foul coming over the back on McKinney.
Now that definitely was over the back there, but McKinney was going after it.
Yep. Well, and the defense is, what they're doing to Logan is just leaving him with no shot.
It is, and they're putting the press on. Logan's had enough time.
Logan trying to pressure the Cardinals. Bringing the ball up over the timeline, J.P. Robinson. Robinson just into the ball game, and they get it down inside, and a wild shot put up, no good. Logan comes up with the rebound. Outlet pass, now Rio has it and sees 4 Cardinals all the way back, so he'll hold up. Out front to Ball down the right corner, and there's a long jump shot, no good. But running down the rebound and tipping it was Tion Nesbitt, and they go high to Sharp, and he jams it home. That's the way to do it, fellas. 4-point lead for the Cardinals.
So those are going to go down.
Yeah, there's no other way for him to go. And Tion Nesbitt has come in to try to add a little energy. He got his hand on that one after his own miss. Driving inside is Robinson, back outside, back to Robinson. Robinson fakes to the right, and what? Might be a foul. Yeah, they called a foul on Nesbitt as one of the Cardinals was cutting through the lane. Douglas Watkins back in, Xavier Ball out.
I look for Watkins to come around today.
Need some points out of it. Logan trailing by 4 with 11:42 to go. Lob pass in to Robinson. Robinson backs out. They'll set it up. Mineral Area leading by 4. 11:30 to go in the game. There goes Robinson and throws it back out to Leon. Leon's going to drive left side of the lane. Reverse layup. It's going to curl in, and a foul on Sharp. Yeah, that is the second foul on Jamarion Sharp. And Leon, who is slender and very, very active, can really move. He got the bucket. That gives him 6, and he'll go to the line. Sharp comes out, and Ball has to come back in. At the free throw line is Leon. Free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by Watkins. Watkins will be very valuable on the front line today.
That's his 3rd rebound, Mike.
He comes over the timeline. Now he's trapped. Throws the ball off to Boyd. Boyd holding it, and they want a timeout. And Coach Smith-Peters is fired up. He can't get him to move. He can't get him to cut. They're standing around looking at this zone defense like deer in headlights.
Yeah, like they haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Sure, they've worked a lot of practice against different defenses, and Mineral Area has been throwing full court plus half court.
Yep.
Back on the zone.
And the problem now is Jamarion Sharp has 2 fouls, so you got to be careful with him. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's good for me to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank, since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
Jim Hayes.
Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie back here at Logan. No fans allowed in the bubble. And Middle Area has a 6-point lead. Watkins is launching a 3 and buried it. Boy, how has that 3-ball changed basketball?
Oh,
Tim
yeah, it has. The team can come back, in a hurry. 3-pointers.
Inside they go, down low to Robinson. Robinson kicks it in the corner, driving his stone back out to Robinson, swinging on the left side and cutting inside. They're going to call another foul. Foul is going to be called on Tion Nesbitt. That's his 2nd. And you can see how confused the players are, Tim. And I had a coach tell me one time, you've got to be able to adjust to the officiating. The other night, that would not have been anything close to a foul. But today it was a bump and a whistle. Free throw up and good.
You're right, that was just a bump. That should have been a no call. He went by the defender anyway.
Yep. Jameer Price coming back in for Mineral Area. He averaging 12 a game. He hasn't scored yet. 4-point lead for Mineral Area. Next one up, no good. Rebound comes to a flat-footed Xavier Ball. Here come the Volunteers. Isaiah Irvin to Watkins, going to drive in the lane, throw it behind Ball. Ball almost traveled, saved it, tries to throw a give and go down to Boyd, knocked away, another turnover, and driving Robinson dishes it off, throwing it up, no, but a foul on Logan. Mineral Area loves to play downhill, and that's what they're doing right now.
They want to get you up and down on that press defense. So you run it off the made basket or missed basket.
And that's what Logan likes to do. The other night, remember, they were just getting the ball and throwing baseball passes at the other end. So at the free throw line is going to be Price, just back in the ballgame. And on that one, Robinson went down the lane, turned and shoveled it back out. Boy, good thing they're not hitting their free throws.
It's fun to, as a player or coach, it's fun to get up and down the court.
Oh, yeah. That's the style they play.
Want to do that. It's not as much fun than structured half-court offense.
But I wonder if Mineral Area played double overtime the other night.
I don't think
they've been pushed yet. Next free throw is good, so Price hits 1 of 2. And that's about what they're shooting for the first half, 50%. Boyd with it over the timeline. Boyd handling the ball behind the back, right wing. Wants to hand off to Alford. Can't. Goes to Watkins. Watkins going to stop behind the three-point arc. Throws it to Alford. Alford goes around the side on the right, looking for a pick. Gets an opening. Going to put it up. Tough shot. Nope. Is it a charge? Yes. On Alford. The Mineral Area bench was calling that one. That was easy for the official. And Alford picks up his 2nd. Getting ready to come in, Jackson Connor. Alford sits.
got to get some kind of momentum going.
Something,
here.
Yeah. 5-point lead for Mineral Area. 9:55 to go. First half. Mineral Area has been running the ball silly. Give and go. Leon, and for a dunk. He beat Ball. And Logan has to call a time to stop the momentum. They're down 7. Ball got beat badly on the give and go on the high post. And Logan right now, folks, being schooled pretty badly. 22-15 is the score. Mineral Area on top, and Logan acts as if they don't have a clue. Defensively or offensively,
No,
there's really nothing they're doing well.
Not ready to play. We talked about it. It's being a player and a coach and announcer and everything else. You see it happen all the time. You think you have it made, you got to show up and play the game.
Yeah, and it could be that they're tired. It could be that they're befuddled by this defense. We got the scouting report just like they did, just like the players did. We expected zone. We expected a run and gun. And right now, Logan is just being handled.
Got Jackson Connor lined up. Maybe he hit a shot or two. He needs a little confidence.
Yep.
So we have 7 or 8 players. We get it out. We have to get going. 9:46 left to half.
And Logan down by 7. Logan will inbound the ball. Watkins throws it in to McKinney, and McKinney eases up to the double team, throws it to Watkins. Watkins throws it back to Rio. Rio high post to Boyd. Boyd fakes, double teamed in the alley, faking again, back outside to Rio. They had Connor underneath, but didn't throw him the ball.
Wide open.
Right side it swings down in the corner. Driving is Boyd, back out to Rio, faking. Rio driving, lost the ball, but a foul bailed him out.
Yeah, that was a tight call, that one too. They're letting some things go, and tight ones are calling.
Foul was on Mineral Area, Jameer Price. "20 seconds on the shot clock. Logan inbounding. Rio McKinney waiting and watching, and throws to Boyd in the left corner. Boyd inside the ball, and a foul coming around on Leon. That's their big man's first.
He's a quick big guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very slender.
Yeah.
One of those Europeans,
6'10".
they can move around, yeah.
From the Netherlands.
Yep, shoot the 3, drive in, stuff the ball, whatever he needs to do.
He likes tulips, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he does. Pass comes into Watkins. Watkins drives baseline, leans in, puts it up and in. Big move by Watkins on the baseline. Doug has 5. 22-17. Logan a little ball hawking now. Out front, Rio. On Murdix. Now on top, it's Price. They go to Leon. Leon down the lane. Kicks it back out. Wide open for a 3 is Stone. No good. Ball tipped again. And Leon comes down with the offensive rebound. Driving inside is Price. He's going to stop, roll, around and in. So Price gets a bucket. It's 24-17. Logan down 7. Watkins left alone. He'll shoot it. Nope. Too hard. Bounce back out of the cup. Rebound comes down to Mineral Area. Out front with it. Dribbling the basketball is Jones. Jones gives it off to Murdix. Murdix around a pick. Murdix double team. Kicks it out Leon. Faking, driving on ball. Put it up. Good, and a foul. Won't count. Foul came before the shot.
Well, NBA, that would have counted, Mike.
Yes, it would have. It's on Xavier Ball, his first. And there has not been a big guy out on the floor yet that can stay with Leon.
No, he's got some nice quickness. Slender build, but
Yep.
looks like he could be a little strong too in there.
Well, yeah, and I mean, he's big enough at 6'10". But he is constantly in movement. Free throw up and stays down. Good. 9 points for Leon.
Mineral Area is going to run a 45 soft. We can hear everything down here, Murph.
What is 45 soft?
I don't know. We'll find
Next
out.
free throw, good. I'm guessing.
It looks like a 1-2-1-1 press.
Yep.
And
they're just kind of bothering you. They're not not double teaming you, not playing you straight up. They're just kind of hurting you along the sideline. And that goes to Watkins on the top to Rio. Rio around a Connor pick. Rio hands off to, boy, they almost stole the ball, out to Watkins at the top. Watkins on the right side stops and fires a long-range bomb, partially blocked. Oh, they're saying that the Mineral Area player tipped it, and it's going to be Logan's ball. Watkins doesn't know it. Neither does Jones. They're going down to the other end, but Jones tipped that ball as Watkins shot it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, but we'll take it.
Only 6 on the shot clock. So Logan has to do something in a hurry. And they throw it into Connor, and he's firing in the corner. Shot it over the goal, nothing. Long pass ahead. Beating everybody down is Price. Throws it up, no, and a foul. Watkins or Connor, both were there. Foul is going to be on Watkins. And they are just flat out beating Logan at every phase of the game. Here comes Dawson Yates getting ready to come into the game. At the free throw line is Jameer Price. They can pull out to a 10-point lead. They do. Ball coming out, so Logan is real small now. They'll have actually Watkins playing the 5, and that'll put Connor at the 4. Dre Boyd will be a 3. Next one by Price is good. Coming in, Terry Ford. Coming out, Price after those free throws. Logan will inbound. Watkins acts like he's already looking for help before they give him the ball. And trying to get it in, does to Yates. Yates starts up, stops, throws the ball ahead to Boyd. Boyd up the right side. Boyd dribbles between his legs, crossover and a double team to Watkins for a long range 3. Nope, ball tipped and saved by Mineral Area. It's Murdoch's. Murdoch's racing up on Yates. Murdoch's in the lane, scoop shot up, no good, can't finish. Rebound Boyd. Boyd comes out for the Volunteers, who trail 28-17. Yates has it on the left wing. He's going to drive inside, out to Boyd. They hand off to Rio. McKinney doesn't need another 40 points in the second half. There he's driving, and a foul, no, but a save by Watkins, his reverse, no good. And all the way down the other end, Leon for a dunk. Media timeout, and it couldn't come at a better time for John A. Logan. They are being blown out. They're losing 30-17 with 6:59 to go. We'll be back in a minute.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a one-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for $4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
Tim Ritchie here at Logan. And so far it's been a humbling experience for the number 1 team in the nation, John A. Logan. They are trailing to number 19 Mineral Area College 30-17. 6:59 to go in the first half. And Mineral Area will keep up the pressure.
That pressure is bothering us.
Oh, definitely. It will be Watkins throwing it in to Alford, to McKinney. McKinney crossover dribble into the lane and tries to dunk it. Rejected by Leon. Ball loose, but it comes up to Mineral Area, and driving inside Murdoch, spinning, and Murdoch scores. Logan screaming for a foul when Rio got rejected at the rim by Leon, but it wasn't called.
Goaltending almost looked like.
I thought it could be
through the rim.
Yeah, I thought it was more goaltending than foul myself. 32-17 Mineral Area. Yates left side, give and go. Oh, what a play! Alford catch and score. Nice feed by Dawson Yates.
Good assist.
Logan down 13. 6:15 to go first half. Stone on the top to Ford. A give and go Leon. Kicks it in the corner. Back out to Ford. Long 3. Perfect. Ford only averages 6 a game. He's got half of that average already right on that shot. 34-19. Rio gives it to Alford. Alford gonna try to motor in the lane and flip it up and good. Now they need some stops, Tim Ritchie.
Definitely.
Down
35-21, yeah.
Down 14. 5.5 to go in the first half. Logan trying to mount a little run here. Leon, the big man, handling out front. Really just holding the ball, give it off to Murdoch. Murdoch's trying to cross over. He does. Drive, lay it up, and good again. Wow. Murdoch's a wizard with the ball.
I think that might have been Ford.
Okay, long bomb. Alford, good. Cam's coming around.
Yeah, that's a big three.
So with the basketball, bringing the ball up is going to be Murdoch's off to Stone. On the left side, they hook it, whips it inside Stone, turnaround jump, no good, but a foul on Boyd, who got there just a second late.
They're schooling us on the offensive end, too.
Yeah.
On the offense. Well, I think we need to get going.
Oh, and by the way, you get to talk to the coach at halftime today.
Oh, thanks, Murph. I appreciate that.
He'll be calm, cool, and collected.
That's
but
right.
He is churning on the inside. Free throw, good by Stone.
Yeah, I've heard of coaches doing that. One coach takes all the wins, the other gives the other coach the losses.
Yep. Brown coming out, or excuse me, Boyd coming out. Irvin coming back in. Free throw, good. Stone got them both. 39-24. Volunteers trailing and really struggling on both ends of the floor. Alford dribbles down to the corner, inside stop, jump, and a whistle and a foul. That's what Logan's been wanting.
Alford just gave us a little strength here. Cam Alford.
Nosema gets the foul, his first, and it will be 2 shots coming for Cam Alford. Free throw, good. That gives Alford 8. 4:41 to go. Still time for Logan to mount a little run here. Next one by Alford is up and good. Alford stayed late the other night after the double overtime, practicing his shooting.
That's good to see. People working on their shots after good game or bad game.
13-point lead for Mineral Area, and they have the ball. Out front, it's Robinson. Drives to the right elbow, lost it, got it back. Back out on the top. Dawson Yates guarding him. Robinson on the right side, gets by Yates, give and go, inside, ball flipped, and lost it, picking it up is Darter, and he scores. So Darty lost it, got it back, and scored. That's when you're going good, that's the way it is. Alford going up in the lane, and they're going to call a jump ball, and that gives the ball to Mineral Area. Alford feeling like he was hot, and he took it down in heavily contested territory.
Well, how often does that work? That if you're not playing that well, jump ball, you never get the ball.
Right, yeah.
Not your turn.
41,
Next time's our turn.
41-26. All Mineral Area. Manhandling the Vols. With the basketball, Masuma. And handoff, driving baseline, turning inside is Robinson, and Vols steal it. Here comes Alford, and they steal it back, but a reach-in foul. The foul is on Terry Ford. They haven't committed a lot of fouls either, Tim.
No.
That's the thing I noticed. And now the head coach for Mineral Area is upset, or the assistant coach, and the officials telling him, get back in the coach's box.
He's kicking something. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
well, he's out of the coach's
kicked.
box.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
They
Kick him
told
back
him,
in.
get back in the box, and he stood there and argued a little bit more.
It's not good.
At the free throw line, Alford, free throw good.
Glad Cam's he played the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, 10 points now for Alford. Logan trying to find something to hang their hat on going in at halftime, goes, I would not even want to be a fly on the wall in there.
No, it wouldn't be much fun.
Next one, Guy Alford is good. He hit 4 in a row, and it is 41-28. 3:50 to go, Logan pressing. And with the basketball, racing up the floor with it is Wilhelmina. Trying to get loose in a double team now. They get the ball off to Robinson. Robinson from Mineral Area, guarded by Dawson Yates. On the right side, they go high post. Back to Robinson. Wanted to give and go. Shot clock down to 7. And and they're having trouble getting a shot off. Spinning inside is Darty. Players hit the deck. Logan diving for the ball. Shot clock went off, and they're going to say, I think they're going to say that that's going to be Mineral Area's ball, but then the shot clock went off, so the officials will discuss. And, you know, that's the first time tonight, or this afternoon, that Logan showed a little bit of guts.
Good hustle, diving off after it. No time on the clock.
And now they're trying to explain. Now they're saying there's the shot clock. It has 0. There was a violation. Shot clock went off. The buzzer went off. They did not get a shot off. Well, now they're going to put 1 on the shot clock.
They did just put 1 on.
Yeah. So they're going to have to hurry. Oh, man, they get it in and get a shot. Beat Yates inside. Man.
Boy, you can't have that.
That was Robinson. He just muscled Yates, pushed him out of the way, and scored. Cam Alford with it out front. Cam looking. Goes on the left to Irvin. Irvin. Back to Boyd. Almost fumbled that out of bounds. 3 minutes to go. 43-28, Mineral Area. Spanking the Volunteers right now. Boyd. Tied up. Gets the ball to Ball. Ball falls down on his knees. Out of bounds. That's been kind of a microcosm of the way the first half's gone.
Half. And I unofficially only have 5 turnovers for Logan. We just can't contain them and can't get an offensive rebound and can't make a shot.
And apparently Ball came down hard on his knee, went limping up the floor. Official asked him if he was okay. He said, "What do you think? I'm down 43-28.
I'm going to play."
Yeah. Here comes Murdix. Murdix hands off to their big man, Leon, who handles out front. Now off to Price. Price being guarded by Rio. In the corner, almost mishandled. They go out on the wing, and it's Murdix getting in, throwing it back out in the corner. Long 3, that's good. That's Musamina who hit a 3. It's 46-28. Logan down by 18, and they throw the ball away. Wow.
Yates threw it away.
46-28 Mineral Area. And coming in is going to be Kevin Stone. They'll take out Darty. 2:15 to go. And Logan is being buried here. Over the timeline comes Murdix. Murdix looks on the right, throws on the left, steal by Ball. Ball comes down 1-on-2. Xavier going to take it in and slapped out of there by the big man, Leon. And that was kind of a pretty weak drive in there, really, for a guy his size. Logan's ball, 2:01 to go before half.
Got 26 seconds to shoot. Yeah.
Coming up at halftime, we got an interview with Kyle Smith-Peters' younger brother, Tyler. Bounce pass, Boyd goes in the corner to Rio. Rio hooks it down inside. Triple team, Boyd tries to throw a pass away, and they call what? A foul? Yeah. Foul on the Cardinals.
Still 1-1.
That's Murdix.
Volunteers.
That's his second personal, and I'm like him. He's holding his hands out like, what'd I do?
I didn't push him down.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's what gets me about some guys. Every foul's a bad one. Gets them. There once in a while there's going to be some bad ones. And argue a little bit. He's
having to explain to the Mineral coach what that call was too, the official. Boyd at the line. Boyd's free throw is good. Logan has only missed 1 free throw.
Thank goodness. That's staying in the game.
Yeah, 6 of 7. This could pull Logan to within 16. Boyd's free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by Leon, the big 6'10", big guy of Mineral Area. Now off to Robinson. Robinson hands off out front, Leon. Leon throws the ball on the wing, almost threw it away. Dribbling there is Price. Price down the right side of the lane, finds an opening. Banker, no good. Rebound, Alford. 90 seconds to go. Alford goes to Rio. Rio steps around, goes up, put it in. Tough shot by McKinney. He's earned all 3 baskets. It's 46-31 with 1:19 before the half, and Logan is wanting anything positive to go in at the half. The pass out front to Leon, the big 6'10" guy, near the timeline. Flips the ball back off to Robinson. Robinson dribbling out front, guarded by Dawson Yates. Robinson fakes right, stops, around a pick on the left wing. Backs in, spins, drops it down low. Good play by Yates, knocked it away and a foul. Good defense by Yates.
Oh, yeah. That's why he's in there.
Murdoch's was spinning and going to flip the ball off. Yates knew it was coming, stuck a hand out there, and interrupted the pass and knocked it over to a Vol.
It's a way to get more playing time defensively.
Foul is on J.P. Robinson. That's his first. And going to the free throw line will be Mario McKinney. So McKinney going to put up the lefty. Got it. 7 for McKinney. Don't worry, the other night he scored 40 in the second half.
That's right. He had 12 at halftime.
No problem, huh?
Hope so.
I'd take 40 again tonight in the second half.
I'd take 20 more.
I'd take 15. Free throw bounces around and in. So McKinney pulls Logan to within 13. 50 seconds to go. How about a steal and a run out?
That'd be great.
With it is Robinson on the top to Price. Price gives it to Leon. He'll set and shoot over ball. In and out. Rebound. Logan. Alford with 35 seconds. Alford racing up the floor. Give it to Boyd. Boyd traveled. He sure did. Yes, sir. Boyd saying, what did I do? And he'll drop the ball. That'll endear yourself to an official right there.
No, I don't like it. Hand the ball.
Yeah.
You like to call or not.
Yeah.
And don't stare at it.
He scowled and dropped the ball right there.
No, you don't
And
do
Logan
that.
had a great opportunity there. They hit a 3. They cut this thing to 10 at the half. Instead, Minolari gets it for perhaps the final shot. It depends on them. They can run it all the way down if they want to. Robinson out front, Leon. 16 seconds left in the first half. Leon's going to go one-on-one. Kicks it in the corner to Stone. Back out on the top, Robinson. Robinson, good defense by Yates. Going to force Leon to take a tough shot, and he got another one. And that's the half. It is halftime here, and it is 49 to 33. And we've got Kyle Smith-Peters with us, and Coach, there wasn't much you could hang your hat on there.
Well, I mean, that's like I said, we got a tough win on Thursday. Probably, one of those things where you think you've beaten the odds, and here you go, you're getting some reality. So we got some time. We're doing nothing that we talked about doing. This is why we're down 16. Right, so, I mean, we got to get back to our game.
But you had a great play by Yates defensively to slap the ball loose,
yeah,
and you had the ball and could hit a 3 and cut it to 10.
When we guard, we're fine. I mean, that's the whole thing. We got a couple guys that got to understand you can't just put a Logan uniform on and good things happen. You still got to play hard.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach. We'll talk to you afterwards. Coach is not he was even turning around as the players were going in before he put the
he was
headphones
yelling
on
at some of them.
screaming at them.
No, that's right. You don't walk off the court. You
Right.
run any place. I don't like to see
Because
any
right
players
now,
walk unless they're injured.
Yeah, the demeanor for the Volunteers are one of kind of whipped. They're going off the floor right now. They're hanging their heads, walking, and we didn't really see until almost maybe the 8-minute mark. We didn't see any when they went diving on the floor for the ball down in the far corner. We didn't really see much hustle.
No, that was one of the
gusto, guts, whatever you want to call it, bravado.
And you have to have a couple people, which Alfred hit some shots, and he got 4 rebounds.
Yeah.
So he did a good job in rebound aspect too, plus scoring. What do you get, 10 points?
Yeah, and he's got 11.
11.
And Isaiah Irvin averaging 15 a game, shut out, no points. He missed his first couple of shots. Not much out of Jamarion Sharp. And
no block shots.
No, and they got they tried different combos. They put Nesbitt in. They put Jackson Connor in. They put Yates in, left him in. Xavier Ball has a 3. Mario McKinney has 8. Logan has shot the ball extremely well from the free throw line, 8 out of 10, but not much else. And defensively, I mean, Logan, it almost appears that some of the Logan players have remember when you used to wear those ankle weights?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You'd wear the little weights on your ankles to get quicker.
Oh, yeah.
And they're coming down at Logan and making a move, and it's almost like the Logan player trying to turn and to the left and right like he
like
can't.
slow motion.
Yeah.
I've one time I put the weight and messed my shot up a little bit, so I thought enough of that. It's all right to run with those weights on there, but that's what I saw at UCLA a few years ago. Wasn't Coach Wooden playing, but the announcers were saying about, look at the UCLA. They're not even moving on zone defense. They're just barely, stationary.
Yeah, and again, as Coach said, it was a grueling marathon in here on Thursday night, and this is only Logan's third game of the year. But when you come in number one, you better back it up. And right now, Mineral Area has bashed them, have gashed them, and stomped them. And Logan has not shown much fight back. Not much grit, not much determination. And until somebody comes out there and takes over, and as we said, the coaches did almost everything they could. They would try different combinations in. Even Tion Nesbitt got in there a little bit.
Nesbitt did. Yates, he had Connor.
Yep, Jackson Connor got in there. Yates stayed in there, played some pretty good defense, got a steal. And even as bad as they played, again, let's reiterate, even as bad as Logan looked, they had a steal and a chance to come down. You hit a three, and they cut it to 10 at the half.
Oh, yeah, that had been
as badly as
great.
They played.
Yeah.
And it was bad. For your debut on YouTube TV, they might cancel the subscription. It is 49-33. Logan being embarrassed at halftime. I'm glad nobody's here. 49-33. We'll be back with more in a minute. I should have taken a nap.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too.
Okay.
I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at people.
John A. Logan with Tim Ritchie. It is 49-33, and the Volunteers are in at halftime. They did not have a good first half. A leading scorer for the Vols was Cam Alford with 11, 8 for Mario McKinney, 3 for Jamarion Sharp, 3 for Xavier Ball, 3 for Dre Boyd, 5 for Doug Watkins. Isaiah Irvin did not score. Tion Nesbitt did not score. Jackson Connor did not score. And Dawson Yates did not score. Mineral Area, pick your poison. The big man, Leon, had 15 points. 8 points for Murdix, 5 for Price, 4 for Jones, 6 for Stone, 4 for Musmina, and 2 for Robinson, 3 for Ford, 2 for Darty. Everybody that played scored.
Yeah, they had a balanced attack.
And it's all in one gear, fifth.
That's right. John A. Logan, Boyd had got some rebounds here, 3 rebounds. Unofficially, Alfred 4, Kenny 1, Xavier Ball 1, Nesbitt 1. They don't have any for Sharp, any rebounds or block shots.
Yeah,
and John A. Logan had 7 turnovers.
And I think that's being kind.
Yeah, I missed a few. Trying to get used to.
I'd say you might have missed 7.
Yeah, and they had 4. Yeah, probably. And
they're averaging 22 and a half a game.
Yeah, so we'll have to check the official score.
You can't be number 1 in the country and have 22 and a half turnovers a game.
No, you can maybe go 10 to 15. That's about it.
Yeah, and some of those can be creative ones. Like John Wooden said. Well, not all turnovers are bad. You're trying to come down, but it is almost as
might
if
have some good defense.
I liked your analogy. It's almost like that. The floor is tilted, and everything that Mineral Area is doing is downhill, and everything Logan's doing is coming uphill. It kind of seems like that.
Mineral Area is a quick team. Thing about it, have to stop them defensively and get a few fast breaks. Sometimes you stop defensively and you get that break going, and we like to, which most players like to do, full court break.
Logan down 16 at the half, 49-33. We've got an interview. Michael Dan interviewed Coach Kyle Smith-Peters' younger brother, Tyler Smith-Peters, who not that many years removed from his Saluki career, now an assistant coach here on his brother's staff. And Let's hear that interview. Here's Michael Dan from the Harrisburg Register talking to Logan assistant coach Tyler Smith-Peters.
Jim Hayes Incorporated was started over 42 years ago with 3 people and a vision. Now, with almost 50 employees, a state-of-the-art service department, and highly trained sales staff, it's become a place that's known for taking care of its customers and giving back to the community. Jim Hayes set a standard with words like honesty, integrity, and value. And though he's no longer with us, we have a group of long-term employees committed to keeping the standard we know and trust, and to proudly carry on the legacy that Jim Hayes built.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a 1-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for 4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
I'd like to buy the family's gas on tube.
I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
Jim Hayes Incorporated was started over 42 years ago with 3 people and a vision. Now, with almost 50 employees, a state-of-the-art service department, and highly trained sales staff, it's become a place that's known for taking care of its customers and giving back to the community. Jim Hayes set a standard with words like honesty, integrity, and value. And though he's no longer with us, we have a group of long-term employees committed to keeping the standard we know and trust, and to proudly carry on the legacy that Jim Hayes built.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
Also on our Facebook live feed and streaming, 1035ESPN.com. Tim Ritchie and Mike Murphy here at Logan. Logan down 16 at the half. Got a little work to do. We'll be back in a minute.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a 1-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for 4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too.
Trailing by 16 as we get ready to start the second half. All right, Tim Ritchie, you were a coach and a pretty darn good player. What do you do when you're down 16 and nothing has worked in the first half?
Got to make adjustments, and also you have to make a basket at a time. You have to have stops defensively. Like we talked about, this 4 minutes second half is very important. So we get defensively good, we're going to have more fast break. We're better at fast break. As everybody, they've watched YouTube, or not, they didn't watch it the other night, but they watched Facebook, realize that McKinney up and down the floor, so we have to have a wide open game. So I think that's going to be key. You got to get defensive rebounds. Can't get them 2 shots.
And they've got to change the pace of this game, because right now it's to Mineral Area's liking. Logan likes to run, but this team does too. And they've really turned Logan around a couple of different ways. They're deep. And Logan, still missing Dietrich Reeves and Sidney Curry, a couple of their better pieces on this team. And so we'll see what happens in the second half. You can't expect Rio to come out and bail you out every night. But we'd take 40, wouldn't we? Add it onto that score and take our chances.
Leon's is an excellent player too. Somebody said one of the better centers in the nation. But hey, we're ranked. The Logan men are ranked #1. We've held Murdax down a little bit. He's an outstanding player, so that's a good news from the first half.
And really, when you look at it from this standpoint, 16 is not much in this game today with the 3-pointer. You get a 10-0 run, you're back in the ballgame. But this Mineral Area College club is sharp. We'll be back and start the second half in 30 seconds.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too.
I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Back here at John A. Logan, remember the debut today of Logan Vols TV. Due to the COVID restrictions, no fans currently allowed at Logan, men and women's basketball. But you can see all the action as we call the play-by-play on Logan Athletics' new YouTube channel, Logan Vols TV. Just go to YouTube, search for Logan Vols TV, subscribe and watch all the action. The subscription is free, the basketball outstanding. Catch all live action at Logan Vols TV with live game audio from 103.5 ESPN. That's Logan Vols TV on YouTube. Why would you go anywhere else? All right, let's see if the Vols have it in them. #1 ranked team in the country. They had a grueling game the other night. They won in double overtime. They're down 16 points at the half, 20 minutes to go, and Logan with the ball.
Yates is starting this half. He played well at first half.
McKinney with it, throws it off to Watkins. Watkins looking back door. Logan looks better already. Watkins drives inside, floats it up, and banks it in. 7 for Doug. And Logan's bench starts the rhythmic chanting. Leon has the ball, high post. Hands off, driving inside, shot partially blocked. Logan contesting, knocked out of bounds. It was Jones who tried to get the leaner. Then Leon tried to get the tip, but Logan knocked it out of bounds.
I think Watkins is the one that blocked it away.
Throwing it in will be Price. He lobs out to Murdax. Murdax going to spin and rolls it in, and a foul on Yates. Yates couldn't keep him, and I think he was fooled because Murdax spun to the left. Most guys spin to the right.
Yeah, and he threw it in there left-handed. Had a little English on it.
Now he can hang in the air. Murdax. And he hit the free throw. So Murdax has 11, and it's 52-35. Logan with their spacing much better here early. And Watkins is going to go inside, kick it outside, off to Rio. Rio fakes, drives inside, down low. It's a flip back out to Rio. They couldn't get an open shot underneath. Great defense. Now they go inside to Boyd, outside Yates, off to Watkins, in the corner Rio, driving with 6, goes up, stripped, and Mineral Area comes the other way. Nothing doing for Logan that time. And there's a long three. That's in and out, no, and Sharp slaps the rebound. A miss by Price. And at least Mineral Area's human. They can miss. There's a pass on the right side down in the corner to Yates. Across the way to Watkins, out front Rio. Logan really whipping the ball around. With it is Boyd, out to Rio, caught it below his knee. Off to Yates. Yates drives. Down inside, they take the ball away, and what? A blocking foul on Mineral Area. Bails Yates out because he had lost the ball already.
The ball's going to go out of bounds on the end.
Third foul on Terrion Murdoch. Won't bother me if he gets a couple more quick ones, and up he's coming out. I started to say, go ahead and leave him in there.
Got a way he's wanting to come out.
Oh, they're going to put Yates at the line. Yep. Yeah. That's surprising even still. So Yates with some free throws. First one is good. Well, Dawson getting some minutes, huh?
He is. He's got to take advantage of it and help the team out.
Yeah. 52-36 is Mineral Area's lead.
Pinckneyville, Illinois.
Next one by Yates is in around and no. Tip up and in by Watkins, and he's fouled. Watkins was just hanging around up there by the rim, and he got the tip in, and he got fouled. Foul is on Kevin Stone. I'm starting to smell something burning,
That's
Tim
right.
Ritchie. I'm
Watkins,
starting to smell something burning.
Yeah, Watkins and Yates have been helping out here.
52-38. Watkins at the free throw line. Doug's free throw is perfect. He's got 10. 52-39. Logan showing a little bit of hop in their step. Out front with it is Robinson. Replacing Murdix. They go high post Leon. Leon back to Robinson. Robinson on the right side faking. Low, threw it out of bounds. Cutting to the basket was Jones on the baseline. They threw it out of bounds. Mineral Area calls timeout, and now the Vols are starting to get a little bit pumped. We'll be back in 1 minute, 52-39, Mineral Area, but the Vols are starting to show a little life.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
Jim Hayes Incorporated was started over 42 years ago with 3 people and a vision. Now, with almost 50 employees, a state-of-the-art service department, and highly trained sales staff, it's become a place that's known for taking care of its customers and giving back to the community.
Tears now trail by 13 and showing some signs of life.
Boy, Watkins has really helped in there. Coming back, he had a good scoring game the first game of the season, and quiet the last game.
So whatever Kyle Smith-Peters said to the Vols must have got some blood flowing.
I'm sure it wasn't nice.
I'm sure it wasn't pleasant. And the Vols have the ball again after the turnover by Mineral Area. Rio with it. Dribbling across the top of the key, throws it off to Watkins. He'll pull up and fire. You bet! Watkins has 13. Look at that, Tim. Down by 10.
Well, we went right before half. We got it now, though.
52-42. Mineral Area. Now things are picking up a little bit. Now they got to stop Price. Motoring in the lane. Price spinning. Throw it up. Bank it in. 7 for Price. Logan picking up their pace. Watkins going to drive inside. Put it up. Banker. Good again. Watkins with 5 straight points. And it's 54-44. The teams trade layups. Out front, it is Robinson. Robinson on the right side to Stone, back to Robinson in the corner, long push, no good. Rebound Leon, jumps up, loses the ball, and they're going to give the ball to Mineral Area. They could have called a foul, I think, on Sharp. They decided to call it out of bounds off Logan. Getting ready to throw it in is going to be Price. Price goes it out on the top. They look inside for Leon. Nothing doing there. They go back to Price, left wing. Inside, floater. No good. Rebound. Sharp. Sharp throws out to Boyd. Here comes Boyd up over the timeline. Logan can get it under double digits. Mario McKinney dribbling on the left side. Now Stone has him on the crossover. Throw on the left side, Watkins. He scored 5 in a row. Lob inside to Sharp. Jump hook. Off the back iron, no. Fight for the rebound, and it is off of Boyd, but he tried to save it with a Herculean effort, diving out of bounds.
That was a good hustle. I mean, you have to have hustle, and it's contagious for the other players, too.
You just got to get that blood going, that circulation, and that's what Logan's got right now. They're down by 10. They've cut a 17-point lead, down by 10. Leon handles out front, dribbles to the top of the key, throws to Robinson. Robinson, top of the key, lost the ball, got it back. Now he's stuck. Down inside, shot blocked by Sharp. Back outside, Robinson for a 3-bomb, good. Well, that'll deflate you. 57-44. Mineral Area, everybody's a shooter. Rio's at the top of the key, calling the play. They set a double pick high. Rio starts right. Rio looking for Watkins. Rio backs out, 9 on the shot clock. Rio's going to have to create 7. He's out there at the timeline. Rio starts, goes on the left wing, pulls up for a long 3, banking no. Rebound pulled down by Mineral Area. That was not a good possession. No. Rio took too long. Stone out front. Hands it off to Robinson. Yates shakes at him. Robinson throws it off to Leon, out with 1 foot in the center circle. Leon stands in front of the circle, hands off to Robinson. Robinson in the center circle. Dribbles to the right, 13-point lead for Mineral Area. Back inside coming.
Blocked by Sharp.
Sharp with another block. Logan coming down, loses the handle. Mineral Area steals it back. Over the timeline comes Robinson. Top of the key, Robinson backs out. Robinson to Leon. Leon, the big man, 1 dribble back to Robinson. They give off to Price, curling to the top. Price down the left side of the lane. Fader, partially blocked by Sharp. Leon blocked out of bounds by Sharp. But I think they called a foul, not on Sharp, but I think they called it on Doug Watkins. Yep.
Sharp with 4 block shots this half.
Yep. Leon at the free throw line, pulls it up short. Leon has another free throw. Watkins out, and Yates out, and Boyd out. Isaiah Irvin back in. Xavier Ball back in. Cam Alford back in for the Vols. Leon's second free throw, the big man, puts it up and got it. He's got 16. And it's back up to a 14-point lead for Mineral Area. Logan got it down to 10, but couldn't get it underneath that. Rio McKinney out to Alford on the top. Alford throws it back to Rio. Rio gonna fake and drive. Double team, put the shot up, got it blocked, threw it away. Mineral Area with a 4-on-1 break, and it is a layup. At the other end by Jones. Cam Alford comes up over the timeline. Logan down by 16, almost a backcourt violation. Alford has it down in the corner to Rio. Rio drives, double team, back out to Alford. He'll launch from there. Nope, air ball, out of bounds. Well, seems like that surge of adrenaline, Tim, may be gone.
Pick it up again, can't give up.
And you can do it on the defensive end. Irvin guarding outside with Robinson, off to Leon. Leon flips the ball over. They go back to Leon. He shoots a 3. Good. Wow. 19 now for Leon. Alford with it, throws on the left side. Back on the top. Alford looking, throws to Rio. Back to Alford. Alford's going to fake, drive inside. A floater, good. 13 for Alford. 63-46. Mineral Area in control at the 13:30 mark of the game. Robinson to Leon, the big man out front, handling the ball. Leon looking on the right. Leon is going to drive, pass Sharp in the lane, throw it up, no, and a charge. Xavier Ball stood there and took it, and Leon really dished it out. Ball hit his elbow when he landed.
Good job by Ball. He's had a few taking charge this year.
Yep. So Leon gets the second foul. He's coming out, and it's going to be Logan's ball. It will be Watkins inbounding the ball to Isaiah Urban. It's almost interesting to hear what's happening over on the Logan bench. As Tim said, you can hear anything in here in an empty gym.
We can hear the officials, the coaches, no fans.
Yep. 63-46. Mineral Area tattooing Johnny Logan right now. Logan had got it within 10 a minute ago. There's a pass on the right wing to Boyd. Boyd holding the ball, trying to move Watkins inside. Boyd gives it to Watkins in the corner. Watkins can't get a shot away, and he throws a pass that's picked off. Stone, it's 3-on-2. Stone steps over, put it up, no, and a foul. On Logan, on Urban.
That was a tight foul there. Barely touched it.
Third foul on Isaiah Urban. And at the free throw line will be Kevin Stone. And again, Mineral Area just keeps pushing that ball. Free throw missed.
Boy, Isaiah is going to have to do something. Isaiah Urban.
Yeah.
He was shut out first. That scouting report had they were shutting him down.
They have shut him down completely. Next free throw, good. Rolled that over the rim. So Stone gets one of two, and it is back up to an 18-point lead for Mineral Area College. 12:45 to go. Urban on the left side to McKinney. Back out to Urban. Right side it goes to Boyd. Boyd going to circle into the lane and float it up and miss it. Rebound, Boyd. Boyd back up in a crouch. Shot blocked, out of bounds. And they're going to give the ball to what? Mineral Area? Logan bench asking for a foul, and it's Mineral Area's ball. Mineral Area's ball. And they can take a 20-point lead, 21-point lead if they hit a three. Over the timeline, Murdoch's back in. Boy, he's murdered. On the right side with it is Darty. Darty back to Murdoch's. Murdoch's on the right side, Stone back to Murdoch's. Murdoch's in the lane, crossover dribble, flip it up, blocked by Xavier Ball, right back to Murdoch's. Shovels it out to Stone. 10 on the shot clock. 8. The handoff to Murdoch's out front. 6. Murdoch's crossover dribble. In the lane, throw it up, stolen, but a foul, a late one. A late whistle on Mario McKinney, his second. So at the free throw line is going to be Murdoch's. And he is 3 of 3, and he shoots 88.9% from the line. First one, I didn't have to look. It's good, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hit the rim a little bit.
Yeah, that gets him upset when it nicks the rim. He wants it straight down, like this. There, see?
That was straight
that
music.
Was just a straight flush. 20-point lead for Mineral Area, 66-46. Logan, after that marathon the other night, you might say was ripe for an upset, but I didn't expect this. Watkins in the lane. Nope, too hard. Whistle, foul, and looks like Watkins going to the line. He really forced it.
Yeah, sometimes you do. He's got the 2 free throws.
Foul was on 24 of Mineral Area, Darty. So Watkins will be at the free throw line. He has 15. Free throw is up and good. Dawson Yates coming in. Mario McKinney coming out. Coming back in from Mineral Area, Jameer Price. Watkins, free throw. It's up and no go. He bounced it up off the heel of the rim and down and in. Watkins with 17. Logan pressing Mineral Area. In the backcourt, it's Price, guarded by Urban. Price pushes him away. Urban hits it off to Murdoch's. Murdoch's guarded by Dawson Yates. Burdick's across the top. Throws on the left side. Holding the basketball, there's Price. Looking for cutters inside, and they're going to call Xavier Ball on a foul. Ball and Darty were out duking it out at the top of the key. And Xavier Ball picks up foul number 2. Leone coming in, replacing Darty from Interlaria. Rio coming in, replacing Isaiah Urban.
Ball, he's out there hustling, and you don't mind that foul, trying to cut somebody off.
Murdix has it for Interlaria. Backdoor cut, ball knocked away, almost a steal. In the corner to Stone, and he hit a 3. Stone has 10. And it's a 21-point lead for Mineral Area. McKinney in the corner to Yates for a 3. Nope. Rebound Watkins, high above everybody, and sticks it back in the hole. Watkins has 19. Let's clone him twice, and let's see what happens. 69-50. Mineral Area showing no signs of slowing down. Pass to Leone. Leone, backdoor, inside, stolen by the Vols. Oh, and Stone picked it back up, put it up, and he's fouled from behind. Even when Logan gets a steal, they turn it over.
They stole it right back from us.
It wasn't so much that they stole it. It was just Logan had 2 guys that bobbled the ball. I don't know who they're going to call the foul on. I think it's going to be Ball. All right. They're going to call an immediate timeout. And the Mineral Area coach talking to one of the officials. And we're going to have free throws, I think, for Mineral Area when we come back in a minute.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
For over 35 years, Mackey's.
The free throw line right now is Kevin Stone. There was a foul on Xavier Ball. They take him out. That's his 3rd personal. Jamarion Sharp comes back into the game with 2 personal fouls. Stone's next free throw is in and out, and an easy rebound for Sharp. So a 20-point lead for Mineral Area, 70-50, and Logan still trying to get into some kind of a sync offensively. Watkins has helped by scoring 11 points here in the second half, but it's not enough. Rio's going to launch a 3 left side, rimming in and out. Nobody underneath but red shirts. Mineral Area, another rebound. And here comes Price. Price in the lane, left side. That's a long bomb. That's no good. Rebound, Kevin Stone. They got an offensive board. And the beat goes on. That was a song, Tim. Probably popular.
I heard that song, yeah.
Probably popular when you were in high school, all those years ago. Price going to make a move. Almost lost it. Goes in the corner. Long shot. Hit the side of the backboard. Logan has it. Here comes Boyd. Boyd immediately being picked up. They go to Watkins. Watkins back to Boyd. Boyd looks on the right. Moves Rio through. Wants to give him the ball now. Now Boyd's hung up. Now they get McKinney the ball. McKinney's going to go around a pick. McKinney looking for an avenue, going to drive in, throw it up off balance. No, there's Sharp. He tries to put it up. No, and he comes down on his ankle. Sharp limping. Here goes Price. Watkins tries to block it, misses, and then they knock Rio down in the corner. There's about 3 or 4 fouls, anywhere you want to call it.
Oh, yeah. Sharp got fouled hard on the offensive end.
They called it on Stone, Kevin Stone.
He definitely on that one got pushed down.
So Logan gets the ball. They don't need to mop the floor today. Players are all over it. That's not sour grapes. Mineral Area plays hard.
They do.
Boy, they come right at you.
They've outplayed the Vols. 20 points down, though. I've seen teams come back before from this margin.
I'd like to see it today, 70-50, and Watkins takes a wild shot out. No, Logan gets the long rebound, and McKinney driving double team out to Boyd. Boyd fakes, Boyd goes into the lane, floats it up, no, rebound tipped up Watkins, no. Fighting for the rebound, I think they're going to call one of the Vols over the back. Yeah, Sharp. No, wait a minute. They're going to call it on Leon, the big man for Mineral Area. 6-team foul, so they will put Doug Watkins at the free throw line, and it is too hard. Thought he was going to come down. That hit the guy wire, yeah. Out of bounds when it gets up there. Cam Alford back in. So Watkins misses a free throw after hitting 3 in a row. He's got another one coming. This would give him 20 and make the Vols trailing by only 19. Mineral Area is going to put Keontae Jones back in. He averages 13. He only has 6. He is a 75% free throw shooter, but hasn't got any chances today. Douglas Watkins at the line for the Vols. Free throw is good. 20 for Watkins. And it's a 19-point lead for Mineral Area. Alford trying to slow down Murdix. Murdix looks like a Rubik's Cube with a basketball. He can just, now they lob underneath and wide open. Put it down and score. Keontae Jones. Boy, that was a pretty play. On the baseline, and Logan got caught napping. Logan down 21. Rio and Boyd playing catch. They throw it inside. Bad pass. Steal by Mineral Area. Trying to throw inside against that zone. In the corner. A long 3. Up and no good. Rebound knocked away. The guy that shot it gets it back. Price goes up. And there's a foul. Either Watkins or Sharp. And it's going to be Sharp. Nope. Watkins. At the free throw line is going to be Jameer Price. Coaches barking at each other, but they're laughing. So no animosity there. It's just both sides trying to go hard. Price free throw, no good, missed it.
Mineral Area has played well.
Well, they have, haven't they?
Logan hasn't played well.
No, and Mineral Area is a good team, and they are deep. Here comes Darty. They take Leon out. Boy, Mineral Area is good. I looked at who they played. They hadn't really played a Rogues Gallery, but next free throw good. He got 1 of 2. But, you know, they were 3-0 on the road.
Playing the good defense, holding Logan down.
Yep, 51 points. Logan averages 104 a game. Watkins has it on the left side, throws it to Alford. Alford back out front against the zone of, and now they get Alford open for a 3. It's no good. Watkins the rebound, throws it behind the back pass. Alford in the lane floater, no, Sharp grabs it and slams it. Well, I wish those were worth more than 2. 73-53. Logan down 20. Driving in Robinson, kicks it back out Darty. His long 3, air ball out of bounds, Logan's ball. 7:52 to go. This game is scooted right along. Long pass down the corner, and it's intended for Watkins, but knocked away and out of bounds, and Logan luckily will keep the ball. Nope, they won't. Yeah, they will. Logan coach not happy with that pass by Alford from the backcourt down into the deep corner.
Lucky he didn't get stolen, got hit out of bounds.
Yeah. And it is Boyd. Throws it out to Watkins. He will fire from there. Hit it. Wow. Timeout called. Watkins is scorching the nets here in the second half. He's got 23. It's 73-56. Mineral Area has the lead. Back in a minute.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a one-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for $4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
Here at John A. Logan, coming up tonight on 103.5 ESPN, NBA basketball, the Lakers and the Celtics at 7. Tomorrow, SIU women's basketball at Loyola on Magic 95.1, pregame 2:45. And then the men play Northern Iowa, pregame at 4 on CIL-FM tomorrow on your River Radio stations. Mineral Area with the ball and a big lead, 73-56, and Murdoch is going to drive and flip it up and got another one. Murdoch has 15 and they haven't stopped him all day. Boyd has it on the top. Boyd holding, goes to Watkins and he's firing. It's no good short. Rebound pulled down by Darty. Over the timeline. On the right side, it's Terry Ford. Ford brings it on the top, bounce pass. Off to Murdoch. Murdoch throws it off to Leon. Leon being guarded by Watkins. Back off to Murdoch. Murdoch takes offer to the baseline. Put it up. Nope. Kicked it out. Logan with a steal. Boyd coming down on the break. Throws it past Watkins. Doug catches up. Throws it in the lane to Sharp off his leg. Stolen. Mineral Area the other way. 3-on-1 break, and it is easy by Darty. Amonte Darty gets the easy bucket, and Logan's down 77-56. Boyd inside, it goes, and they steal it away from Sharp. Darty just took it away from him, the big man inside, strong guy for Mineral Area. The basketball outside, it is Leon. Leon holding. 6:23 to go. Logan is trailing by 21. Outside Murdoch, taking his time, flips it out to Robinson. Robinson back to Murdoch, cutting to the hoop, down into the corner. Long bomb is no good, rebound Sharp. Shot by Jones was no good. Here comes Alford, up the left sideline, give it in the corner to McKinney. They've always got a guy on McKinney today. Swinging around to Watkins. Watkins has been the big gun for Logan. Gets it off to Boyd. Boyd seems not to know what to do with it on the wing. Gives it outside to McKinney. McKinney hooks it on the top. Alford in the lane, kicks it to Watkins. Watkins faking, Watkins spinning, steps back and fires. Nope. Rebound comes away to Robinson. He's going to drive all the way, lay it up. Nope, but a foul. Excuse me, that was Terry Ford. Foul was on Doug Watkins. Excuse me, Cam Alford, his third. Free throw good by Ford. So Ford gets a shot down. We'll be right back here Monday night, Tim.
Kaskaskia, right?
Yep, first conference game.
The ladies and the men, right?
Yep. Women play at 5, men play at 7. You can hear the women's game streaming on 1035ESPN.com. Tim and I will have the men's game right after that on 1035 ESPN. That'll be right after Inside the Doghouse with Paxton Guy and Dave McKenzie, who will be filling in for yours truly this Monday night. Top of the key, Irvin. He swishes one. Long time coming. But Irvin finally gets open and hits it from the top of the key. 78-59. Mineral Area on top. Logan pressing. And, well, you can tell Logan is just gassed, can't you?
Yeah.
They're trying to double team now. It is Ford going to drive free throw line. Kicks it outside. Grabbing there is Jones. Jones off to Robinson. Robinson to Darty. 9 on the shot clock. They hand it off finally to Terry Ford. Ford's going to leap and fire up about a 30-footer. No good. Rebound comes down to McKinney. Kicks it off his heel, and they come back and score. That was good by Jones. It was a missed shot, and Logan started to break, and Rio had it go off the back of his foot, right back to Jones, and he laid it in. Tim, revolting development, buddy. 4:36 to go. Logan's down 80-59.
Not looking good, but again, we've seen people come back. So
you keep saying that. I'm waiting for that.
That's right. I called the double overtime
game. You did, but I think you're going about to be one for two.
Yeah, 1 for 2. But no, Coach Smith-Peters, win or lose, wants the hustle and picking up a little bit. We've started to, but if you're not ready to play at the start of the game, it's tough to get rolling.
Yeah, and nothing's going right here.
No, they just got McKinney got a steal, and they took it away from him. After that, they got an easy layup.
And Mineral Area shows no signs of letting up off the gas. They've got Logan down by 21.
That's what you have to do for them to keep on pound on us, because Logan can come back.
Logan's #1 in the country, and Mineral Area knows it. Watkins in the corner, and there's Rio. Oh! McKinney's shot never got off because he was bushwhacked down in the right corner by Keontae Jones, who almost took his head off down there. Wow. That's his second foul, and McKinney's at the line. He's only shot 2 free throws today, in contrast to all the free throws Thursday night here. Free throw good. He's 3 of 3. The other night, in the second half, he must have shot 20 free throws in the game.
Man, hell of a game.
Next one coming for McKinney. Free throw in and out, no good. He's got one more because he was down in the corner behind the three-point line. Watkins coming out, Boyd in. Dawson Yates back in. Boy, Rio's scoring average is going to take a hit today, Tim. He came in averaging 36.5 after that 52-pointer the other night.
Yeah, it'll be a long time coming.
Next free throw is good. So 10 points for McKinney after his 52-point school record Thursday night. Logan down 19, double teaming, and over the timeline with it is Robinson. Now they throw it off on the right side. Price gets it off to Leon. Look at him handle the ball at 6'10". Back off to Murdix. Off to Price down the right side of the lane. Beat Boyd, and Boyd goaltends. Had to goaltend the shot to stop it. And that's another 2 for Price. He's got double figures. Jackson Connor in, Dre Boyd out. (82-61). Logan on the downside with the ball. McKinney against the zone. I bet they work on that this week. And I bet they see it a lot more, huh?
Oh, they will.
There's Connor in the middle. Flips it to Rio. To Yates in the right corner. Good. The 3. Dawson Yates makes it sing from the right corner. It's 82-64. All Logan can do is just keep playing hard. 3:40 left. They're not going to win it. Suffer their first loss of the year. Probably knock them out of the top ranking. They play Monday, but those rankings will come out Monday afternoon. Leon gives the basketball off to Price. Price gets by Yates. Price going to go inside. Blocked by Jackson Connor. Shot clock violation. Boy, good job by
Connor on the block.
Yeah, Jackson Connor got the block down low.
They're going to use a shot clock, which they should. They set you all the 30-second shot clock.
And Jackson Connor in the middle of this zone has looked pretty good too. A couple of times they've got him the ball. Now he's in the right corner. They throw it. There's a long bomb. That's good by McKinney.
15 down now, Mike. They want to call this too early.
McKinney sings it from the right wing for a 3. And a timeout called by Logan with 3:13 to go. Logan making some noise. Is it too late? 82-67 is Mineral Area's lead. Maybe #1's not ready to lay down and die yet. Back in a minute.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too.
I'd like like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie back here. Remember about our YouTube channel. Due to COVID restrictions, no fans currently allowed at Logan College men and women's basketball games. But you can see all the action as we call the play-by-play on Logan Athletics' new YouTube channel, Logan Vols TV. Just go to YouTube, search for Logan Vols TV. Subscribe and watch all the action. Subscription is free. Basketball is outstanding. Catch all live action at Logan Vols TV with live stream audio from 103.5 ESPN. Logan Vols TV on YouTube. Why would you go anywhere else?
That's right. You can see the Logan.
Did you get a haircut?
I did get a trim.
Looks
I
good.
got a scalp job.
Looks good.
Hey.
Looks good. Looks good. Shows
Maybe
more of your face.
Maybe I jinxed the team. I had a haircut.
Yeah, no more haircuts.
Yeah, no more haircut.
Logan pressuring the ball all over. Irvin on Price. They almost get a steal. Price throws it off, gets it back. Now they get it to Murdoch. Down the lane, Price flips the layup up. Good. Man, oh, that was a tough shot.
That was a tough one.
That was a trick shot. He hurt his back. He's holding his back, Price. 84-67. Connor thought about the three. Throws it off to Irvin. Irvin dribbles inside, lost the ball. Here comes Price. They're 4 on 3. Driving inside, reverse layup. No, but tip up and good by Jones. That's their trademark, about 4 or 5 guys in double figures every game, and they're going to have that today easy. Ball in the corner to Yates, a 3 ball, no good. Connor goes up trying to get the rebound, but can't. And bringing it down is Jones. Off in the corner, it's Price. 2:20 to go. Price is going to bring it out. They'll set it up. Logan playing man-to-man. Price fakes, goes down in the corner. Hands off there to Jones. Jones off to Maddox. Maddox back and forth. Maddox backs off, runs a pick. Maddox starts and stops, beats ball, lays it up. Nope. And no whistle called either. And Maddox is still down on the floor, writhing in pain. There's McKinney, puts a shot up, and a late foul. And the Mineral Area coach screaming that McKinney faked himself into that foul, and Maddox is just now getting up at the other end for Mineral Area. Keontae Jones got the foul. And what McKinney does, he hangs in the air, and if anything, he's like a punter. If anything touches him, he flops down.
Yeah, those punters are good at falling down.
I think
and
Mario,
just barely being touched.
I think Mario might have been a punter sometime along the way, because boy, that was a full. Now, no shot there as McKinney missed it. They missed the free throw. I was listening to Smith Peters and the Mineral Area coach. Smith Peters complimented him, said, "You guys have just played hard." Yeah, and they have. Next one by McKinney. Good. Gets another one because he was behind that three-point arc. Mario makes the most of every opportunity, doesn't he? He's got 14. Douglas Watkins back in, and Isaiah Irvin out. Watkins has had a big second half.
Logan men are going to put a little pressure, full court pressure, and go for the turnover. Not going to have to foul.
Yeah. Next one by Rio, left-hander, off his shoulder, good. He's got 15, and with a minute 54 to go, it's 86-69. Racing up the sideline, and Logan gets a steal. Maddox gets it back. Now players hit the deck, fighting for the ball, and it's Logan's ball. Wow. That's the most action Logan's had since right before the half.
Smith Peters compliments where he's supposed to play.
Yep.
That's true.
Well, you got to do it. Watkins gets the ball down in the corner to Connor. Jackson Connor has it knocked away, and it's off of, nope. It's going to be Logan's ball. They say it was last touched by Price. Watkins will inbound. Right in front of the Logan bench. Throws the ball out front to McKinney. McKinney dribbling on the right, give to Watkins. Watkins fakes, give to McKinney. McKinney fakes, give to Watkins. Top of the key, long jerk. Nope. Hangs on the rim. Connor got a finger on it, but it comes away to Leon. Leon throws the basketball off. Driving is Jones. Inside, a leaner. Nope, it's a charge on Leon. Xavier Ball took it again. Minute 23 to go. 86-69, and Logan trying to get some threes up. And the Mineral Area coach says, don't let him shoot threes. There's a pass inside, nice fake. Connor gets a bucket underneath. Jackson Connor with a head fake, went underneath and got him a bucket. 86-71, Logan double teaming. Price with it. Price goes by Connor in the lane, stops inside to Leon who dunks. And a timeout called by Mineral Area with 1 minute to go. Mineral Area leading 88-71. We'll pause for a minute.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally owned community bank that provides quality services for the people that work and live in Southern Illinois. People's National Bank. Since 1909, our focus continues on you, our customers.
Jim Hayes Incorporated was started over 42 years ago with 3 people in the business.
Here at Logan. Logan trailing 88-71. Earlier this afternoon on Magic 95.1, the SIU women lost the first game of their doubleheader against Loyola, 53-46. That was despite 28 points and 8 rebounds from Abby Brockmeyer. So the SIU women lost. They'll play Loyola again tomorrow. Doug Watkins going to be at the free throw line. The foul was on Jameer Price, his second from Mineral Area. Here, everything's almost over, except totaling up the stats. 51 seconds left. Watkins' free throw is good.
Doesn't look good for SIU men. They're down 58-48 with 6 minutes to go at the
down
arena.
10, yeah, at the arena. Watkins has had a big day, 24 points. Douglas puts another one up. It is no good, too hard. Ball tipped, comes away to Keontae Jones. Jones gives it off to Maddox. Back to Jones, double teamed. Jones double teamed, and they call a foul. Call a foul on Watkins.
What's that? That's a new call where if you're over them, what do they call that? If you're over somebody, they'll call a foul.
Yeah.
If you don't let them have a room to get out with
rim and
no elbows or something.
I've seen that they've called it a couple of times here.
Yeah.
And Kyle Smith-Peters is arguing that, and the official saying you're not giving him any room.
Can't stand in there.
Yeah, you can't. You got to have him room to make an offensive move. Free throw is up and good by Jones. He now has 13.
Kind of like a fair catch on a punter. You can't be too close to.
They got 5 guys in double figures, all 5 of their starters. Free throw up, good. 14 by Keontae Jones. This is a good Mineral Area club. They're currently ranked 19th. I'm surprised. I'll be surprised to see if they don't jump up into the top 10. They are that good.
They're a good ball club. If we'd have played better, it'd have been a close game.
I think so. I'd like to. Yeah. After that game Thursday, no way. Logan had enough gas in the tank. Dawson Yates with it. Drives in the lane. Kicks it outside. Rio for a 3 ball. Nope. Rebound comes down to Watkins. Watkins double team. Hooks it down low to Connor. Nice move. Connor turns. Put it up and in. Connor with a couple of buckets down low. Jackson Connor. It's 90-74. Logan double teaming. They beat the press. They've tried to trap in the corner. Throw it back outside. Catching is Robinson. Holding is Robinson. Final 11 seconds of the game. Robinson trying to move. Kicked away by Rio. But that will be Mineral Area's ball. 90-74 may be our final score. Mineral Area is going to inbound. They're not necessarily wanting to shoot. Justin Johnson getting in. Here comes Garby, Austin Garby coming in. A couple of Carterville guys. Ball comes out. and McKinney comes out. Lob pass deep in the backcourt, and that's where Hamza's just going to dribble it out. And that will be it, the final. 90-74, and Mineral Area is now 5-0, 4-0 on the road, and Logan 2-1. They suffer their first loss of the season, and probably with it will lose their number 1 ranking when the rankings come out on Monday afternoon. Logan will be back here on Monday to play Kaskaskia. The women at 5, the men at 7, and we'll broadcast. Matt Varney and Tim will have the women's game starting at 4:45, streaming on 1035ESPN.com, and then Tim and I'll have the men's call coming up at 6:45. So Mineral Area is celebrating that they just knocked off the number 1 team in the country, and you can hear them to our left, and they are a happy bunch of guys. They came here for a close scrimmage but never got to play because as they arrived and were watching the first part, they were called and said one of their players that they left behind had COVID, so they had to jump in the van and go home. Never got to play. And what an exciting team they are as they slapped Logan around pretty good. The final 90-74. Logan really never was in this game, Tim.
No, it's from the very start. You can tell that Logan didn't have the energy to come back. But sometimes starts that way in the second half, you come back. Watkins really played well the start of the second half, tried to bring the Vols up. Alfred played real well at the end of the half, but not enough players to check in.
We'll come back and start our wrap-up in 1 minute.
Logan Fitness at John A. Logan College is open and operating safely for your health. Temperature screening, mask policies, spacious facilities, and frequent cleaning make Logan Fitness the safest location for indoor exercise. Our staff goes the extra mile to ensure that the facility is always clean and regularly disinfected for a great member experience. In addition, our large open areas make it easy to accomplish your workout while still maintaining social distance. All for an affordable price with no contracts. Come see what we're all about at Logan Fitness.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a 1-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for 4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
Well, the Mineral Area wins their 4th on the road this year. They're 5-0, 90-74. 5 starters, all 5 starters in double figures, led by Leon's 21, 15 by Murdix, 12 by Price, 14 by Jones, and 11 by Stone. Off the bench, Musamina had 4, 5 for Robinson, 4 for Ford, and 4 for Darty. That totals 90. John A. Logan led by Douglas Watkins, who had 24. He had 24, and 19 of those in the second half. Dre Boyd had 3, Isaiah Irvin 3, Xavier Ball 3. Tion Nesbitt played but did not score. Jackson Connor 4, Dawson Yates 4. Jamarion Sharp had 5, Cam Alford 13, and Mario McKinney had 15. So the Volunteers, who came in averaging 104 points per game, got only 74, and the zone defense, or the combination zone and man-to-man, really bedeviled the Vols all afternoon.
And they did. Mineral Area they went full court pressure, 1-2-2. They came back with 3/4 court pressure, come back, played a tight zone, come out and played some man-to-man, and Logan didn't look like they knew what they're doing against the zone. It does that sometimes when somebody plays well. On that, Sharp had a good second half. He had 7 rebounds and 2 block shots, and Watkins, you said about the points, but he had 8 rebounds total. Logan, I got him unofficially, is 20, so maybe that's right. Still way too many turnovers.
Yeah, you'd say you'd have to say Douglas Watkins was the star of the game for Logan with 24 points. But in Mineral Area, I hear some shouting. I hope that's them celebrating. I hope that's not Logan.
Coach Smith-Peters not.
No, Coach Smith-Peters had them playing harder the second half. But we talked about that fact that you play a double overtime game on Thursday night, a grueling, grinding, emotional win, and then you come back out a day later against an undefeated team like Mineral Area, and it's almost like the floor's tilted. You know, they're going downhill and you're running uphill. And
you're not going anyplace either.
Yeah, and they just couldn't get it going. They couldn't get stops. They were down 13, got a steal late in the first half. They could have cut it to 10, but they threw it away. Then early in the second half, same situation, down 13. They did get a 3, cut it to 10, but that was as close as they could get all afternoon. And for the most part, it was 16, 17, 18-point spread. And Mineral Area ranked 19th in the country. Ratings will come out Monday. Logan will most definitely probably drop from number 1. How far down, we don't know. But Mineral Area will certainly climb up from number 19.
I'd say so. That jump up. You don't know, people vote, but Logan's not going to be number 1.
Yeah, and you beat number 1 90-74, and that's sending a message, and that's what they wanted to do. So that's the final here, 90-71. We'll wait a few more minutes and see if Coach Smith-Peters is going to come out. Sometimes after games like this, there's a long, soul-searching discussion in there. I know they had to have a pretty long talk at half, and Coach seemed resigned when he left. He waved to the Mineral Area coach because there's no. I mean, it wasn't anything controversial. It was just a better team came in here today and beat you.
Yeah, during the game, the last minute of the game, Coach Smith-Peters told her coach how great they played.
Yeah, said you just played harder.
Out-hustled us.
Yeah, said played harder.
So but it was.
Yeah, and there were only a couple of times that it looked like Logan really was going to, stick their nose in there, and the bench tried to generate. And again, this maybe is where, and I don't know, but this is maybe where the crowds come in. You have a big crowd in here.
Thing, yeah.
Big crowd in here today, and if you have people in here today, and if you have everybody screaming and cheering, because Mineral Area wouldn't have a very, very big following here. And so if Logan has a big crowd in here, maybe they could have, spurred it on when they got to 10. Maybe they could have willed them to get a little bit closer, but you don't know.
No, they're talking about college, about that situation. A team like Duke's having a down year, and Kentucky. So at home, those losses might become wins. You have the fans rooting you on.
Right, and Mineral Area was already 3-0 on the road coming into this game, and they won easily, 90-74. So not a situation where
they're a good ball club.
Yeah.
Leon's and definitely Murdoch's were definitely tough.
Yeah, Murdoch's was he was the guy that was out of Springfield, Illinois. He played at Southeast High School. Nobody ever slowed him down all day. You'd stop him, overplay him to the right, he'd spin to the left. You'd overplay him to the left, he'd spin to the right. Ambidextrous, So we'll pause for 1 minute. We'll give Coach Smith-Peters a few more minutes to see if he wants to come out, and then we will wrap things up here.
I'd like to buy the family's gas one too.
Okay. I'd like to pay for this family's meal.
Okay. We're so blessed in this country. I would encourage all of you to pay it forward and let that random act of kindness define us as a nation. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Small business is the backbone to our community. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a small business benefits everyone in the community, not just that business.
It's the people at People's National Bank that are making a difference in the lives of Southern Illinois. People's National Bank is a locally...
Mineral Area beat John A. Logan 90-74. Logan falls to 2-1. They'll play Monday night here against Kaskaskia. Mineral Area is now 5-0, 19th ranked in the country. They're going to jump up on Monday afternoon when the rankings come out. Logan will have a chance to play this over again on Monday. Kaskaskia will be in here, and conference play will start. And the games will be at 5 and 7. The women play, looking for their first win at 5. We'll be on the air. Matt Varney and Tim at 4:45, streaming on 103.5 ESPN.com. And then we'll have the men's broadcast about 6:45. That'll be on 103.5 after Inside the Doghouse with Paxton Guy and Dave McKenzie. So we will wrap things up. The final again, 90-74. Logan having a very long closed-door meeting, as you might expect, and they're going to try to get things straightened out. Thanks to Eric Joins, our engineer today. Thanks to Tim Ritchie. I'm Mike Murphy. The final once again, Mineral Area 90, John A. Logan 74. Good afternoon from